Hello everyone and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas, and this is a new session, and I'm loading my save file and it's still doing the optional objective thing. I actually thought I'd fixed it because I sat there for like a minute to make sure and it wasn't appearing. But it's appearing still. What can I do? Can I press on the quest that was completed? Where is the one about speaking to him anyway? I don't know. I guess I'm just going to have to go back to an earlier save because I can't play the rest of the game with that constantly popping up. That's so annoying. I thought I'd fix it. Like last time I was recording, I quit the game, went back in, it seemed fine. Today, I loaded it up before I started recording. So, was that before or after? Alright, let's try this. Let's try this quick save I did just after or just before I saved Heck's son. Oh, okay. I just saved him at this point, right. I think I'd already killed Mortimer by this point, but the thing isn't popping up. So what we'll do is, we'll go to Heck, and this time we'll not say that all the white gloves are the bad people. We'll say... I like that it's still saying I should ask about his appearance when I have him with me, but whatever. Yeah, so hang on. Regardless of which way I go, we get people who are aggressive towards me, don't we, if I remember correctly? If we leave through here, members only section, is there a way I can get through this without turning them all aggressive? That might avoid the glitch. Where did this go? That's literally back where I was. What the hell is the point of both those corridors? If I go into the feast... Hang on, didn't I pass through there before and it was okay? I mean, I could technically just outrun them, I think. Let's give that a go. I'm going to try a different result by, you know, saying everything was Mortimer's fault, because then hopefully the game will realise that I don't want to talk to Mortimer. By the way, I know doing this will overwrite me exploring that robot facility last time. It was the wrong one anyway. I thought it was the one where you go find a sex bot. It wasn't, so... Everyone okay? Oh, they're pissed off. Come on. Come on, Heck. No, you're not Heck. Heck's your father. Ted, that's right. Now, if they follow me, however... No, that's fine. So, yeah, Mortimer's well and truly dead, right? Because yeah, there's his body. No, wait, no, that's the cashier. Oh, he is following. Very well then, I shall kill you, but I don't want to use an AoE weapon this time, so we'll use the... Oh yeah, on the plus point, I used up a lot of laser ammo. Also, I didn't mean to press wait. And you did not hit me, so I assume there's someone to my side. Yes, there is. Another thing I'm going to do today, assuming I can fix this glitch, is go get more companions. Where the hell did all they come from? How are you so resistant to lasers when you've got literally no armor? Yeah, you better run. Where did you run to, though? I think he just went through the wall. Oh wait, no, there he is. I'm out of here. No, you're really not. You are the one that hit me? Probably, because you're already red named. Don't ever shoot me. Heck, I found your son. Alright, this time I'm going to just blame everything on Mortimer. Everything, and hopefully that'll stop it appearing.
I'm fine. Listen, Pa, we gotta go after the white shoes, or whatever they're called.
Yeah. Just let me talk to him.
Mr. Gunderson. What's this about the white?
It was Mortimer.
Well, that does it. None of them mean.
Yeah. And then I tell you to. Oh, you still want to.
All right. Well, I try.
Alright, so now we wait for a second. I still want to kill Heck because he refuses to leave the strip alone. but I want to see if the event pops up now. So we'll just wait for everything. It's still appearing. So it's finishing Hex Quest that does it. Right? Yeah. So I can't finish Hex Quest. That's the long and the short of it. And that's back right before I even started recording the last episode. That's terrible. Okay. New strategy. Let's try this way. We're going to kill Ted and not talk to Heck. And I'm just going to leave and then we'll never come back in here again. Ted was an irritating cock anyway. Talk to Heck Gunderson. No. Let me just leave this casino without optional objectives. Speak to Mortimer to learn more about the White Glove Society. That I thought I'd fixed and I was so sure I had. I wonder if there's a community mod to fix that kind of stuff, or if there was a console command I could have used. I mean, I'm recording this before that part's gone live.
Greetings. Over here.
But you're still aggressive to me? No, you are, because this is members only and I'm not a member. I don't care. I just have to leave without talking to Mortimer. Without talking to Heck. That means his quest will be stuck in purgatory, but that is preferable to the alternative. Couldn't I just kill him for the old guy? Oh wait, the old guy vanished last time, didn't he? Maybe this time I can tell him that he's in the casino. Because I think he vanished because I helped Heck. Alright, no pop-up, no pop-up. No pop-up. And the old guy is still here, so that is what made them vanish last time. Alright, well, let's do things this way. Where are you running off to?
Howdy.
Where's the option where I can tell him... Oh, yeah.
I hear you.
Heck's looking for his disappeared son. Oh, well, let's just say I have news.
You have? What are you waiting? Good work.
Sorry,
I'm
what?
sorry that stupid mail-order cowboy ended like that, but his father's misery makes it well worthy. This deserves a good compensation, kid. How does that sound?
Alright, apparently I have to do this for free.
You don't want anything in return.
I do, but I can't ask for it.
All right, kid. I appreciate.
Right, hang on. This is the new test. Does finishing any quest cause that stupid pop-up to appear? Let's see. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so, back on track. I don't really want to have to do that robotic factory again. However, I do want to go to the areas around it. Why are they running? What's going on? They're acting like I've shot someone. Anyway, yeah, first things first, we're going to get 2 new companions just to hang around with us for a while. So we're going to go back to the, what was it called? The Gulp and Blow, something like that. Oh, wait, no, the 188. We're going to get Veronica, then we're going to go to Freeside and start doing some quests for the King so that we can get Rex. And they'll join us for a little while.
You know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Yeah, I own it.
No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads.
My dog agrees.
come from?
I'll mute for a second while she talks because I think that's the post.
Wow, you have come a long way then. I've never been there, but I've met some traders who pass that way. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground. Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family, whatever they need. Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level?
Sure.
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
They're usually harmless unless you use advanced technology around them.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that. Hey, so where are you headed anyway? Huh. Just on your way to do a little heavily fortified sightseeing. Kind of a thrill seeker, aren't you? I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like he can really handle himself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together. Help each other out.
Sure.
Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though. I ask you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them. I know, but I had to know how you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies.
Gee, I wonder
Still
why.
okay bringing me along? I'm great at punching people. I'm not gonna lie. It's a gift. Well, thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand. Let's hit the road, huh?
Alright, one down. By the way, I never noticed it before, but because I'm wearing headsets, or a headset to record this, Veronica actually has a very pronounced lisp that I never noticed before, because I guess it isn't as audible when it's not directly in my ear. Anyway, so now we want to go to Freeside. Oh yeah, I have to rediscover West Side. Urgh, stupid Mortimer. Okay, well if we go to... I'm vilified in the strip. I own the strip! We'll go here again and travel round to the left. Alright, so Freeside, yes, but West Side and North Side I want as well. Except this time I'm not going to waste all my ammunition in this stupid robot factory. A couple of them, by which I mean 3 by accident because I misclicked. Oh yeah, because we went in here last time. I don't have anything to do in there yet. It's West Side that the Vicky and Van thieves went, right? Because it's on my mind because like I said at the time, I never finished that quest because it's not a proper quest. So I keep forgetting it's there. I'm pretty sure they went this way. Hang on. Getting lost, I know what I'm looking for, I just don't know where it is, right? So it's basically dead ahead. Got it. Right, we're back on track. I came out of that door last time. There's the robot factory I explored for no good reason. Oh, actually there was a good reason, wasn't there? I got energy cells off of the robots I killed. I probably should. I might clear it again off camera. I don't want to do the same thing I did last week. Stupid Mortimer. And there's where we want. That collection of... Yeah, there we are. That's exactly what we want. Also, I feel like I'm slower. Like maybe the setting I put in has disappeared. Well, no, I am running faster than the leisurely jaunt you usually have. So if I'm right about which place this will have the sex bot, and it will also have one of the best NPC names anywhere. The dog disagrees apparently, but he's called Mean Son of a Bitch. You've got to say it fast, and with a Russian accent, I think. Again, Maya disagrees, but that's okay. Once I start talking to him or someone else here... Where the hell is the door? Did I go past the door? Ah, okay, we might have to go round. Damn my inability to use maps. Round here. Is there a door? Getting warmer. Here we are, right, good. Are you too pissed off at anything, or...?
I hear reports of Legion
No.
raiding parties all over the place. They can't all be rumors.
So West Side is not somewhere I've spent a lot of time in any of the occasions I've played through this before. There's not much here, but I'm hoping to maybe buy some cheap energy cells. Oh, there's the NPC I was talking about, although hang on. Any of you named? Oh yeah, you're named, hang on.
You don't strike me as someone down on their luck. What brings you to West Side?
I don't even have an answer.
I help tend the crops, stand watch for fiends, and generally help keep things civilized.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
You might have some relevance later, because you're named. And you've always got to be cautious about named characters. Marco, you'll have some relevance later too. Mean son of a bitch!
Hi. I wash my bone. I have Pogo. Phoebes a rope. Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye. You're just going to stand here awkwardly? Fresh produce. That is not a weapon shop, is it? I'll still check just in case, but I don't think they will have anything. Oh, there you are.
Hi there. Welcome to the West Side Co-op. I'm Clayton Etienne. Let me know if you have any questions.
Do you sell weapons?
All right.
No, you do not. I'll buy those, though. Now,
Thanks.
get out. Don't tell me about the co-op. There's co-ops all over the place in the UK. Was there a gun shop or maybe a gun runner? Hang on a minute. You're not a policeman.
I hear reports of Legion raiding parties all over the place.
What, I can't talk to you properly?
Can't all be.
No, apparently not. St. James, you've got a pneumatic gauntlet as well.
Why are you talking to me, man? I'm trying to relax here. Got it?
Yeah, one of your hands is lodged inside the other hand. Some people have gone missing and they were last seen dealing with you. Okay.
I don't know a thing about no missing refugees from that Aerotech camp. Go cry to
Oh,
somebody else.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, the Aerotech camp. Yeah, I didn't mention them.
Yeah, well, I must have heard rumors. And, fuck you. You got nothing on me and Dermot.
Thank you. So you and him...
I got nothing you need. If it's ass you're looking for, talk to Pretty Sarah.
Don't be gross.
Me and my partner St. James work salvage around West Side. That's all. Because it's his name. He may be high-strung, but he's all right. Hauls his half a scrap, which is all I need.
By which you mean...
Yeah, beat it.
Missing... refugees, I assume. So we do have a mission I forgot about that takes place here. We have to get into there and kind of explore, but I do still want to try and find a general merchant or a gun runner.
Those Rangers in black armor? I wouldn't want to make one of those, man.
Oh, well, that's a liquor store, but it might have ammunition. Liquor stores can be other things.
Howdy. Name's Bob, but folks around here call me Klamath Bob. What can I do you for?
What do you have for sale?
Alright then. Hopefully I've got something to what you...
I don't want alcohol, I want weapons. Well, you sell cards, but that's not really what I'm looking for here. You also sell empty bottles of things. Why? No wonder nobody comes here. Any other shops, vendors, or otherwise? Nope, you're just a generic NPC.
I hear it ain't sealed up.
First name generic, surname NPC. No, there's nothing else. Let me check my... I'm going to probably have to go back a long way, but... like a long, long way. Prim Slim. There we are, so hang on. We'll head back to West Side. Yeah, so the gun is somewhere here, but I've never found it. So we've got the cistern. Oh, hang on, what's the cistern? The hotel is probably the best bet to try and find the people who stole the gun as well, I would have to say. A spark? Taking a spark. Nothing else in here. Suspicious. Oh, hang on. Can I activate this? Nope. Yeah, that's my goal. Well, that was my kind of two general goals. Get 2 new followers and find Vicky and Vance's gun. Not that I can use it well, because it'll be a ballistic gun, but I just want to find it because I never ever have. So that leads to the Thorn. We don't want to go there. Well, maybe we do, I don't know. But let's get into the hotel and break into some stuff, assuming I can. We may have to do a little bit of killing.
Welcome to Casa Madrid.
Although I've been trying to keep down the
Cheapest,
murderization
all
of
New
everything
Vegas. If you
today.
want to know the rates for Poon, talk to the whores.
That's gross. Is this building yours?
Yep, for years now. Guess I should be calling it Casa Marco or something, but I haven't changed the signs. Folks who can't pay their way onto the...
Yeah, alright, it's a whorehouse, I get it.
Like who? Roughneck prospector's all I hear. Good at what he does. Been renting a room here for a year or so. Nothing special. Like who? Guy's unstable, but he pays his rent and Sweetie seems to like him all right. Catch you
Sweetie,
later, then.
okay, so I can talk to one of the whores to get more information. Are you Sweetie? You're Pretty Sarah. That's an ironic name.
Welcome to the Casa Madrid. If you got an itch needs scratching, you came to the right place. Just watch how you treat the merchandise. I look after the only reasons anyone would want to spend any time here. I'm a pimp. All Marco does is collect rent and take a small cut of my action. He sure as hell doesn't clean the rooms.
Okay, I don't want to talk to you anymore.
You know where to find me.
I do. So that's Marco's apartment, but you're looking at it, so that's annoying. Dermot's ledger, that's probably something quite incriminating, rather. Yep, you've been selling people to a fiend. So did that update the quest? No, but I can probably go back and show him that. I'm also curious what else I can find. St. James apartment, lock average. Can I open average locks yet? Bollocks. What's my lockpick skill at? Oh. I'm going to check all the other rooms because I want to see if any of them are related to Vicky and Vance. Oh, maybe I could steal the keys from Pretty Sarah. I don't think my pickpocketing skill is very good. Anderson's apartment. Who's Anderson? Hello. Yeah, you've got a pit boy.
Tom Anderson. Can I help you? I'm with the followers of the apocalypse, and I help the locals in Westside grow crops. Unlike the NCR, the followers don't expect anything back. The soil and the hot, dry environment don't make it easy, but we get by all right. We've even got our own food store, the Westside Co-op, complete with basic refrigeration.
Oh, well, that's good.
I don't go looking for fights with them, but they don't have the best interests of people in mind. Certainly not locals. The bottom line for NCR is productivity and growth. Politicians back in Shady Sands are completely detached from the people actually living here. The co-op is comprised of Westside locals and Red...
Yeah, okay. I was just wondering, why is everyone willing to tell me about the co-op? Is there something dodgy about it? That would be stealing.
He's got no resources but a decent cause. We've got plenty of resources and a totally lost cause.
I didn't ask you, but okay, thanks.
Watch out for fiends.
I am a fiend. We're all fiends. Oh, hello. Oh, hang on, isn't this one of the people's rooms who got, like, stolen? Or is this one of the Whore's rooms? I don't know. Again, another place I haven't really spent much time in the game. There's a toaster in the bath. Someone killed themselves. Have I ever been to the second floor of this building? It's very possible that I never have, but I don't recall. So average lock, door that's considered... Oh, we found ourselves a good old-fashioned drug lab. But that's not the gun I'm after. I probably am going to need a key, unfortunately. I can quick save and try and steal it from Pretty Sarah. Oh, very easy. Hang on, this is more my speed. Sneaking, sneaking. Would you hide your gun in the oven? That's not a good idea, but just in case. Why was this locked? Nothing of value, rather, to steal. I mean, inquire about. Oh, hello. Oh, hang on, right, you're sweet, so I can ask you about the other person.
You and me get acquainted.
No, I'm not interested in that. I want to ask you about something else. I've already been in St. James' room.
A client's got a right to privacy, so it'll cost 200 caps for me to tell you all about it.
Yeah, okay.
St. James has problems, that's for sure. Never wants me to say a thing or for me to move around either. Lately, he brings a teddy bear with him and props it on the bed like it's wild. It's creepy as hell. Not the worst I ever been with, but more a pervert than most.
So can I blackmail him with that information? Is that why I've been given that?
I do have his spare key, but I'm not sure if he'd like it if I let you in there. St. James can be a little crazy sometimes. We can come to a deal. My price is firm, though. St. James is a good customer, and it better be worth it if I'm going to lose him.
Oh, for God's sake.
And here's your key.
I don't actually think I need that key either.
I got my start at the Gomorrah.
Yeah, I don't need to hear about that. I'm really tempted to kill her to get my money back. Because I don't think I needed that key. I needed the key to Marco's room, right? Had I been in here before? Oh look, there's a teddy bear he uses for sex. Confront Dermot or St. James with the evidence you've gathered. It's possible actually that Dermot doesn't know. Right? So I could confront him first. Hello. Can you stop watching me please? I want to pickpocket. Quick save. Oh, you don't even have a key on you. Damn it. Well, if I get a level in the meantime, I can come back here and I want to take those. I want to come back here and get into one of those rooms because I imagine that's where the gun is hiding. So there's one, there's other. So you've got a police cap on, so I'm going to believe that you might be a good person. Oh, never mind, you just told me to fuck off, so in that case you're probably not.
You're right about that. St. James, got a thief here.
Oh good, you're giving me an excuse to kill you. Perfect! Right, while Veronica goes and cyber punches that guy, you're going to get burned. You okay? Oh, deathmatch! Oh, you wrecked him! Good job. Everyone okay with what just happened there? Good. Ooh, thank you. I'm going to take your police hat too. And I'll take your power fist. Dynamite. You're a powder ganger. Good job. So now we can go hand in that quest, and I guess we're just going to have to because I need another level it seems. And I'll start putting points into lockpicking. It's blocking me out of too many places. Oh, hang on. Another shop. This'll have ammo. It's also got a load of crap. It's got guns.
If you're down on your luck and need some caps, I buy just about anything. Of course, I've also got plenty of things for sale, too.
Show me what you've got for sale.
Of course.
My good man. Do you have lots of energy rounds? Please have some. I'll take the bobby pins. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay, so hang on. Those are fancy ones, right? Target damage threshold -2. I probably have more than enough flamer fuel. Do you not just have basic energy cells? Or, you know, the plasma ammo? I really don't want to have to go to the Van Graafs without killing them. But it looks like I may have to. Ooh, incendiary grenades, nice. Ah. Do I have anything to sell? Yeah, I've got NCR fun bucks. Anything else? Submachine gun I definitely don't want. We'll get rid of that. All American we're keeping. Benny's suit we're keeping. It's still got his blood on it and I enjoy that. Don't need the carton of cigarettes. There are a bunch of drain cells I could make. We're keeping the dress cane just because it's a dress cane. Yeah, I've got 514 flamer fuel. I think I'm just going to have to use the flamer for a while. Until I can build up some more ammo. Oh, I never equipped the laser rifle upgrade. Whoops. How long have I had that sitting in my inventory? Pack of cigarettes, pack of cigarettes. 19 pencils. Pre-war money. And that's probably going to do it. I want the spark. When did I even pick that up? There. Right, so I actually made a little bit of money off him. Yep, shut up. So, I have a laser rifle upgrade I never equipped because I forgot. It's already got one on it, but you can have a maximum of 2 per weapon, right? Or is it 3? Mod. Oh, maybe it's 1? Why can't you equip it? Is it for this? No. Did I imagine seeing that upgrade? Maybe it's the same one then. Oh wait, I was on laser pistol before, not laser rifle. I was being stupid. There we are. Now it's on. Alright, good. I have no microfusion. Hang on. Was it micro... I pressed the wrong button. Was it microfusion cells you had, or was it overcharged microfusion cells you had? That was electrons. No. Until next time, indeed. At least I found a weapon merchant.
Hey there.
I'm going to go in this manhole. You're not going to tell a damn person, ever. Maybe the gun thieves are hiding in the sewers. I've got a Bernie surprise for them if they are. Have I ever been down here? Very possibly not. Oh, there is people. Is there any gun thieves here that may have been to the Vicky and Van Casino? Not you, because you don't have a name. Just look for someone who has a name and you might be onto something. And there was a guy and a girl. Saying very politely. Anyone else? What do we have here? More passageways, okay. Oh, had a little bit of radiation there. Still do, in fact, because of that. Oh, guy and girl together, this is suspicious. Nope, they're just called citizens. Honestly thought I was onto something there. So that leads to North Vegas. They realise they're living right next to toxic radioactive waste, right? Anyone else down here? Oh, there's more rooms. Oh, that leads to the free... Hang on. I won't know where exactly that is. Oh! Okay. I did not know that. That's the way we can leave once I'm done exploring in here for now. And then I'll go back to that hotel once I have more lockpicking skill, if I remember. There are more people. Are any of you gun thieves? I thought I saw a name there. Nope. Also, you're either a really small woman or a child. I'm not sure which. Another ladder to Crimson Caravan. I didn't know they had a exit as well. Oh, that's empty. Who'd I go to or who'd I speak to try and find this stolen gun? Let me know if you know. Ideally be a little bit vague, like, you know, maybe there's someone you talk to in blank. Don't actually say blank. Tell me the blank. I would reckon it's behind one of those locked doors. I went out the wrong exit. Son of a bitch. I can just teleport. Just teleport, it's easier. Freeside Northgate. So let's go talk to the king, finally. And I'm doing it purely because I want to get Rex as my follower. Since really all he's good for is a means by which to get into Vegas if you can't afford the credit check. And, you know, there's XP in it because he gives you a bunch of busy work. So there is that as well, I suppose. I don't even know what quest I have active right now. I've been entirely ignoring the markers. But that's okay.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your
Go away. The Kings. Up in enrollment. Yeah, and oh, actually, maybe I should just focus on my speech skill so I can actually do that quest for the pub. Oh, I need to go back to Aerotech to hand in the quest too, but let's do this first.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Yeah.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
I can kill you very, very easily.
Then the...
Shut up. Oh, you've got a key?
Look who's back. What do I look like?
I really want to kill you. Can I just pickpocket the key from you?
Look who's back.
It's not exactly being tricked if you have to do it to make progress. Oh, also don't trap me behind the door. I look forward to murdering you. Hello, King. You look ridiculous.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately.
Uh-huh.
I'm the king. What can I do for you?
Do you always charge people to talk to you?
Charge? Pays must be added again. What did he take you for?
Oh, I wish you could lie.
Pays for you.
And make a bit of profit.
Well, but he doesn't like strangers. Here, to make amends. Now, what can I do?
He's an arsehole when you know it.
Maybe so. Maybe so.
Alright, so I noticed that there's music playing in the background again, so I'm going to fast forward a little bit so we don't talk.
I'll start you off.
So, yes.
Good money if you...
We have to look into Otis, one of the bodyguards, safeguarding people's trips to the strip.
House's families was killed. Time to lay low, you ask me.
GI Blues, let's make that our active. So the king thinks there's something dodgy about this bodyguard because everybody seems to want to hire him. So we have to go along and find out why. Even though I'm heavily armoured and have a flamethrower, I'm sure it won't be suspicious in the slightest that I want to hire a bodyguard. So let's do this. And we might have time to... we probably won't have time to do the next one after that, actually. I'm not sure. We'll see, we'll see. By the way, I'm recording this after the day it was revealed that XCOM 2 has been delayed till next year. I'm hoping that Fallout 4 does not follow suit. So this is the King's guy who's willing to get paid to bodyguard you, but this is the guy we want.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will. 200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate. Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety,
you look like
follow
William
my
Riker.
Instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
So the king also gave us the 200 caps required to hire him, so I'm not out of the money. Hey look, I can keep up with your speed because I hacked the game!
Here's the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you.
If it can be bought, it can be
5 to 1.
found in Mick and Ralph.
Oh, there you are. Also, I have a lady following me with a robot fist in her hand, so...
You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
You're moving very, very strangely. Is it because I'm keeping up with your speed? It's kind of glitching out a little bit.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
That's not suspicious at all. Let's do it. I'm here. I'm here. Keep going. Boing. Boing. Also, I can leap onto a car without any effort. What can you do, Otis? Or Artis? What is your name? All of a sudden he's got his gun out. I wonder why.
Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh?
Oris.
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
I've seen that porno. Intelligence 6. Hey, you only fired 3 shots and there are 4 guys there.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him. Call it a hunch. You do this job for long enough and you learn to trust your instincts.
No, you can just call him out on his very, very obvious scam, but it's easier to just let the kings deal with him. This thug appears dead, a victim of your recent fight. Medicine, examine the body. A quick study of the body reveals that the thug is still alive and merely pretending to be dead. I could also just launch a grenade at your friends over there.
Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you? I trust that if you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire.
I'm going to turn you into the king, and he's going to dump you in a dumpster. You do still get the success condition if you do, like, confront Oris and he attacks you and you kill him. You can still just go back and say, oh yeah, he was crooked, he attacked me, so I killed him. Actually, maybe that would have been the best way, like the most efficient thing. He's fighting with one of the random spawning thugs, I think. What the hell's going on? Was that a randomly spawning drug addict, or was that the guy who I examined? Because I think he had a sledgehammer. No, he had a pool cue. Idiot. This town's full of people armed with guns. I'm going to get one up on them by using this pool cue. Also, Veronica, why are you not following me? What are you doing? Ugh, whatever. Alright, King, let's make this brief because I don't like that you've got... Oh, actually, if there's a radio somewhere, I could just turn it off. Also, where's the King? 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 Rachel? I hate this building. It's labyrinthian. King's bedroom. King's bedroom. Where are you? I should have just waited. King's groupie. Gross. Nope. Oh, wait. No, that's Pacer, I think. Oh, it would be so easy. Oh, he woke up.
Word is those tough guy rangers are here. I ain't seen them myself.
Aha!
What do you have for me?
No, there's no music playing here. This is a better place to talk. He's a fraud. He fakes attacks on his clients and then plays hero.
So that's how it happens. Okay then. I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something.
And then
so
what?
Maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
Okay.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
We'll see about that. Also, there is actually a radio playing, isn't there? Don't grill at me. You're going to be mine soon. Nothing worth stealing. You realise that mirror's broken, right? Maybe she looked in it. So we're at 42 minutes. I'll go to the Mormon fort and then we'll probably end there. And next time we can get into the bottom of these attacks that the King's asked us to look into. Or not attacks, it's more like scuffles. But all the stuff he gets you to look into, they're all very kind of mild-mannered for a gang. There's certainly no tunnel snakes, let's put it that way. Whoop. Oh, I need to go to... Hey, what's going on? Alright, well, you all just murdered that man. Congratulations. It's another thug. As I was about to say, I need to go to the Aerotech and hand in that quest. So, actually, let's go do that, and then I'll go to the Mormon Fort and stop there. So, I need to go down to Aerotech Office Park. Hopefully the fast travel will also make it day. Although if it's at night, they're all in the same room, which is actually helpful. Let's quickly get inside in case there's an assassination squad nearby. It's been long enough that I would imagine there's another one spawned. Yep, they're all in here. And it's the ranger I want to speak to. Where are you? I can't get my... Oh, there he is.
A platoon of veteran rangers is like a tactical nuke. Have you found out what happened to those missing refugees?
As it happens, I have.
How do you know? Did you find proof?
Yes, I found their ledger.
Oh, sick bastards. Can't say I'll shed any tears for them. Here, you've earned this.
Oh, okay, so that's going to be a big chunk of XP. I might get a level. Hey, he took the teddy bear as evidence. I just noticed. The teddy bear and the ledger were evidence. Okay. Didn't quite get enough to level though, that's annoying. So on that subject, maybe I should fight with another assassination squad. Let's quick save and see if I'm right about one being spawned. We're so close to the NCR though that maybe I could actually just get help from them by standing close by. Just minding my own business. It would be such a shame if I was to be attacked by an assassination squad of pussy legionnaires right now. No? Alright, either it hasn't been long enough and I'm getting confused because I had to miss out on some of the content, well, content yes, but progress I made last time because I had to reset to an earlier save. Yeah, they would have attacked me by now. Alright, to free side again. And the Mormon Fort that I've went past like 3 times now, and oh wait, no, I did go in it, didn't I? Because I went to speak to the ghoul there to try and get her to be a whore, but I don't have the speech skill. I wish that you could find Oris's body in a dumpster somewhere. You know, just kind of looking around to see what they did to him. I have looked and I've never found him. He vanishes. They just yank him off the street and kill him, presumably. So, the people we want to talk to that have been beaten up are over in there, and I guess we'll be doing that next time. Because this is the start of a new quest. I'd rather not do it across 2 videos because then I'll forget what I'm doing. So yeah, I'll be a little while till I react to it, obviously, because of how slow these are updated compared to when I record them. But let me know how to forward the Vicky and Vance non-quest. I want to know how to find the gun. So what I do in West Side. Let me know that. Hope you enjoyed anyway. Leave a like if you did, and I shall see you next time. Ta-ta for now.